Hey YouTube, here we are, we're changing airbags out of a 2004 Lincoln Town Car Signature. You can see it's white, that doesn't matter. The point is that yes, I went ahead, it's hard to see, but in there, I went ahead and I pulled that thing out, this thing out, okay? That released it. And in order to get the solenoid and the electrical out of it, I had to use a long screwdriver, that right there, okay, in order to do that, because it's really tight in there. Anyways, once I did that, I went ahead and I loosened the brake lines, all right, so that I can drop the axle. I also had to remove the air shock absorbers so that we can let the axle down. I know you've seen other videos out there that make it seem like it's real simple, real easy without doing any of that, but on this particular model, I've done others. I've done the 94s and 5s, I believe it was the year, and a lot easier. This one here has dual exhaust. And so it's really difficult, and it's got all this craziness here, all these arms and things, and very inconvenient, very difficult to get the springs in there. So again, I had to drop everything in order to get that in there. The boots, or those rubbery washers, they were also very difficult to go in there. I put them anyway because I didn't want to hear any squeaking. But if it starts to act up, I'm going to have to undo it all and remove them. You don't need them in terms of fitting. You don't need them in terms of fitting. However, I highly recommend it so that you don't get any noise or anything like that. So yeah, as you can see, I removed the wheel, dropped the axle, and that should be all. That's all you need to do. Very simple. I'm using just basic tools. I'm not a mechanic, so I'm using basic tools. The flashlight absolutely necessary. Just using basic tools, guys. Now, very important about the safety, go ahead and brace it with an additional jack or a jack stand, preferably a jack stand. You're gonna need another jack so that you can raise the axle again once the spring is in there, so that you can replace the air shock absorber, because now it's going to be about 4 or 5 inches off. And so trust me, once you do this, the car's going to ride a little high for a little bit, and then it settles. See ya. Good luck with your project.